lots of things to be thankful for at Thanksgiving.
Absolutely,
We often tend to think about that's the day, but we can be thankful all year round, especially for certain foods. So, one of my favorites, sweet potatoes.
Is that what those are?
Yes, they are, yes. So they have 3 times the daily need for vitamin A in them, and they have more fiber than your morning bowl of oatmeal.
Wow.
So a good thing to keep on your plate all year round. And what I made with them is this, it's super delicious, I'm not gonna lie, I've kind of eaten this beforehand, but you boil actually turnips and sweet potatoes together, and then you make a sage butter, which is just cut up sage, and you get the butter melted in the pan, you mash it all and whip it all together. That would be your sweet potato and turnip mash, so you can be thankful for that. You can also be thankful for cranberries. So
we talked about that last week.
We did talk about cranberries, and that #1 thing that they're great for is helping prevent urinary tract infections and having a better bacteria in your mouth and your stomach. So this is a special cranberry sauce that involved orange zest and fresh orange juice, water, sugar, but then you actually take some star anise, which is like a licorice flavor. You can smell that, I'm sure.
I was wondering where that licorice scent was coming from.
And you put that in cheesecloth and you boil that along with your cranberries and all the rest of the ingredients. So then you actually take these out. They don't remain in there because they're really hard. And then you let it gel up overnight. This one's going to be a creamy grape salad with candied walnuts. Walnuts are something to be thankful for because they're the only nut with a large amount of omega-3 fats, which is great for your heart. So we've got 6 cups of grapes here, and you can do the red and the green because it kind of gives you a little bit more festive color. And then we're going to do about a ½ cup of the light sour cream.
Okay.
And then we're also going to do cream cheese. We've got the light cream cheese, and you want to let that come to room temperature so it's a little bit softer.
Okay.
You've got some vanilla, about a teaspoon of that, and then you're going to have to scrape this one out. This is honey, so about 3 tablespoons or so of honey. And then basically you're just going to stir that all together. And then you would just pour that over the top of your grapes, and on the very top we put homemade candied walnuts. And last but not least is something that's really fun, and you can get your whole family involved in this on Thanksgiving, is making crescent rolls with gratitude inside.
Okay.
So you have these little 4 by 1 inch strips of paper that you give maybe a couple to everybody and have them write what they're thankful for. I put stuffing because I really love stuffing at Thanksgiving. And then you lay it in the middle of your crescent roll, and then you actually just roll it up. So I'll have you roll it up. And actually before you roll the paper up, you'd want to spray it with some nonstick cooking spray.
So you can get it out.
Yeah, so you can get it out. Yep. And then you would just bake it with the paper inside. So for like 8 minutes or so at 375, whatever the package says. And then if you want to grab one of the finished products, you can open it up. You see a little bit of paper on that one, but
so it's almost like a fortune cookie.
It is, but it's a gratitude
Check this out.
crescent roll. So you have the paper still in there, if you can get it out.
Yep.
Being warm.
Oh.
That's what I'm thankful for.
I wish I could be a little more thankful for that today.
Yes, yes. So that's another way to celebrate Thanksgiving with your family.